flexible. And Galio too, another flex pick from Action PH. Good response right here. They're gonna take Senna as their support. All right.
I mean, we saw an ADC Senna yesterday, so let's see if that's going to be an ADC Senna. Lucian is available, and UCFC did pick that up. Okay, Riku and I talked about this. Nami Lucian combo is very, very strong because you have this enchanter that can support, can just be there for Lucian, and whenever you're gonna initiate with a tidal wave, you have the culling. When tidal wave hits you, you're actually being slowed, so it makes it easier for Lucian to hit you. Now looking at Action PH side, we have J4 and a Fiora. Okay. They are going back to the basics, or they're going back with their comfort picks.
Yes, they don't have their ADC just yet. So let's see who the last pick is gonna be. All right, this is gonna be an ADC Senna and a support Galio most probably, because they're gonna go over Zed. But yeah, you mentioned earlier the Nami Lucia. Not to mention the item right now. The best item for support is the Staff of Flowing Waters. Nami has the heal. Nami has the shield. So yeah, that's very important right now for Lucian, and that's gonna proc the passive a lot. And Lucian will have very low CDs, and you know if Lucian will be popping off, it's gonna be very dangerous for Action PH. Let's see how Action PH is gonna be defending against that.
Apparently I was wrong. I said that the Lucian Nami combo is very suppressive in the early game, but it's going to be a mid lane Lucian. So I guess Lucian is forced to just play it safely, given that if you give Zed the snowball hat that he needs in the early game, he can just literally burst anyone. He can burst on Graves, Corki, Lucian, especially Nami. So UCFC, I kind of expect them to be quiet or conservative in the early game, except for Graves. For Action PH, I mean, Yamada, he just goes ham even in the early game, so that's given. We're gonna be expecting more rotations, maybe from Ryzen, but we're jumping into game number 1 again, guys, for a series of week 3, day number 3.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Wild Rift. UCFC on the blue side, Action PH on the red side. I love the switches right now, but I love the Nami pick a lot. Not just with the sustain that he can give, and definitely the defense for the team. But Nami is usually the counter for Galio. Also, the important thing to look here is UCFC. They have the double ADC lineup. That will be something that we will be looking at later on in the game.
That's true. Well, that's Corki and Lucian. So they're going to go over to the back lines. And the amount of firepower that these two have is going to be crazy.
And look at that. Looking at firepower, Senna taking the brunt of the spokes right now. Already very low. Will be forced to eat the fruit. But he will be okay as Chinelas is going to be there for the defense. But UCFC definitely has the upper hand in the bottom lane.
Yes, they do, but it's still pretty early. So I guess some folks here and there know what actually committing just yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Action PH is the only team that pulled off the Senna ADC and actually won it. That was yesterday, right? So they have something new. They finally found their element or their trick.
Right. But here, let's hold that thought. There's going to be a fight for the Scuttler right here. Renzi will be at the front lines right now. Will be rooted right there. Jarvan goes in. So that is going to be very big as the Graves goes down. Renzi is already out, making the 2 champions as Hero goes down. Also, Eli will be traded right here 2 for 3 in favor of UCFC at this point. Let's see if ever, yes, he will be okay. Kazuya will be able to escape, but that will turn into a 3 for 2 trade just for Scuttler at 2 minutes in. That's big.
I mean, that's just how important their Scuttler is in the early game. So it started off with Ely being able to connect the roots. Action PH, that was a beautiful box in. However, they forgot about Demon Kite. That's it. That was the story.
All right, another fight for the Scuttler right here, breaking out. Renzi will go for the initiation, and this time it's going to be UCFC once again on top of the fight. They will take the Rift Scuttler, plus take one down as Ryzen on the Jarvan 4 will suffer that brunt of the anger of UCFC.
Dragon was level 4 in the first skirmish. That's why he was not able to pop the calling to secure the last kill. However, in that skirmish towards the Baron area or the Baron pit, he's already level 5. That's why he had the advantage, or he had the confidence to actually just commit. And at the very least, they were able to push Action PH back. So now it's 4-2 on the scoreboard, advantage onto the side of UCFC.
Let's see. That's going to be very interesting. On the bottom side, everyone is already here. Demon Kite is going to go back home. Nope. Cancel that. There's still time. It will be very wise if he just goes home at 4-minute mark so that he can take the package for whatever objective they want to take. It's going to be the Cloud, Drake, and Rift Herald spawning in the next 40 seconds of the game. This is going to be very interesting.
It will be. Let's just see which team will prioritize which.
All right. Let's see. First, at the bottom side, Jarvan 4 is going to be joining with the gank at the bottom side, but Demon Kite will not be able to kite this one as Corky goes down. Kazuya is also rotating. I love this response from Action PH. Kazuya is still in for the hunt, but Hero will be out of danger at this point. Well played, Action PH.
This is the reflection of strength in numbers, but here at the Brown Lane though.
All right, all that thought, we don't have time to explain a lot.
Right.
There's action all around the map, but Nasjo will be okay. Yamada will be pushed away, and resets are going to be coming through or in preparation for the Rift Herald and Drake.
Action PH staying true to their team name. They're all about that action. So I guess this is just them coming off from a win, and they're very much comfortable with this lineup. I mean, you have Yamada with the dual centered champion. This is where he shines. He up against Nostro and Fiora versus Gragas. Fiora is very, very mobile, but looking at the Dragon pick right now, UCFC looks like they want to have first dibs on this Dragon.
Gragas will be okay, but so yeah, he will be able to get the fruit and will be able to go back home. Dragon's still available, but UCFC, they want this one. So Cloud Drake is being started. Already half HP, so Action PH, but they're already here in the area. Let's see, Ryzen will go in. No, he will not. Tidal Wave will be able to control the team with a beautiful package right here. Demon Kite will take a lot of damage from the Zed, but Kazuya still goes down. So that's a 2-for-0 special in favor of UCFC, and they will go for the Rift Herald. This is big for UCFC right now. This is a very, very big paycheck going to them if they get this one. Let's see. Dragon is already half HP down. He will not be able to go on the front lines as he is down, but Rift Herald is already dead. So that's mission accomplished. UCFC takes a very big fight in favor of this game.
What an extended team fight. Not only did they get 2 kills, they also got Rift Herald and the first Dragon. So that goes to show that UCFC, they have the better map control. But I believe Action PH, they did try to go with the face check. Problem was Ryzen got caught out, but still here in the Baron lane though, just few love taps here and there. And both champions are just gonna raise the white flag, just going in with the recalls.
Yeah, that's definitely the strength of Nami, Hero with a very good tidal wave. They know that Ryzen was gonna go for the steal right there. He was controlled by the tidal wave, and that was it. It was a win for UCFC. So I'm really loving the Nami pick right now. It's working well for UCFC, especially that they have the more aggressive early game. There's going to be a switch right here. Kazuya is already rotating on the bottom side, so I guess this is going to be their split push starting for Action PH.
And let's see if that switcheroo will actually make something happen. However, UCFC now, they have this 3 champion on patrol, but both Paranoids are not leaving just yet. Look at how quick Yamada is with the glides, with the dashes. That's gonna be flashing.
But the flash in from Nasio right here. Grand challenge is gonna be casted. Cast is there. Yamada already very low. Ryzen is here. Is Nasio gonna go for the bait? No, will not. Will be able to body slam away, and that's a big winner there. But on the bottom side, Dragon will take down Kazuya, nullifying the split push threat. And that's another win by UCFC. And at the top side, they're already here. Here comes the cavalry for UCFC side. They will spot one target right here as Ryzen will take the brunt of the anger. But here comes cavalry. Yamada already very low. I saw that's Janelas who went down with the hero entrance. Sorry about that. But Eli will be here to support the team. Rift Herald will be casted. This is going to be big. The target is the first turret. Will they be able to take this with the Rift Herald in their hands? They will be able to. So once again, UCFC takes another fight and takes the first turret as their reward.
That is true. So again, what happened there was the moment Chinelas jumped in with the hero's entrance, Nasjo said goodbye. So that's already a one disengager not available for UCFC. Action PH, they did decide to push in with their chances, but they have to take into account, are they actually able to disengage? Can they survive that one? You also have Senna committing her ultimate there, Ryzen.
Well, let's see, Ryzen. This is UCFC taking control of the map right now. So Ryzen will be able to escape, but no, I don't think I thought Yamada was gonna survive that one, but Dragon with the culling will be there to wait for the end of Yamada's riposte, and Yamada just goes down after that. Another poke, another win by UCFC, and they have total control of the game at this point.
That's true. 10-4 the scoreboard. They are the team rather that got 2 turret takedowns, and Kazuya. I'm still waiting for Zed to go online. Problem here though, if you're gonna look at Dragon and Kazuya, Dragon is 2 levels up. He was able to just utilize and snowball the earlier parts of the game, and they Action PH, they could just wait for Kazuya to go online. They could wait for Chinelas to be very tanky.
Chinelas, his exit is gonna be caught with a beautiful package right there, and the initiation will be perfect for UCFC. And one more time they get on our poke, and Yamada right there is gonna try to defend this one, but he will be able to escape. The split push at the top is gonna be very successful at this point, but look at that. Jarvan 4 will send out ultimate, but will not be enough as Yamada will be taken down. Unstoppable streak already by Dragon, and UCFC takes another one. A good trade right here by Zed. Takes the top turret, but the Dragon is slain right here for UCFC. That was right under our noses. But on the top side, 1v1 kill, Demon Kite. Being a demon once again takes Zed down. That's how scary this Corki is. We saw Corki in the middle of the map earlier with the kill, and another kill on the top side. Action PH with a 13-for-4 score at 10 minutes in.
Then Kazuya just flat to the side of Demon Kite. He knows Corki has Gatling gun, right? Also has Missile Barrage. But I guess that was just Kazuya trying to take his 50-50s or take his chances. Alright, so overall, I have to say that UCFC, they are in the lead. But you know what? I'm just gonna stop my analysis right there. Here's another fight.
There's another fight at the top side. Ryzen, though, will be able to escape that. Action PH does not want any piece of UCFC's aggression right now. But UCFC, they are hungry and they are mad from yesterday's loss, and they want to win this one convincingly. They have map control, and they're now marching towards the Baron. Let's see, the purple worm is melting fast. Already 3k HP left. 2,000. Is Action PH going to give this one for free? I think that they will, as they will take the Baron. And at the top side, the slides are going to be coming through. Let's see if they're going to be able to defend this one. Oh, the culling is already used right here onto Chinelas. Chinelas taking that one in the face, and he goes down.
Yeah, that was just one the calling being eaten by Chinelas. I actually want to see the itemization of Demon Kite. Oh, okay, it makes sense now. That's why he has that much of a damage. So at this point, UCFC, honestly, Demon Kite or Dragon, they're gonna be a-okay even if they try to juggle these 1v1s or 1v2s. But if Action PH were to force these awkward team fights, maybe they have a chance. At this point, 11 minutes in, I actually would recommend Action PH to try and force these pickoffs, because 5v5s, I mean, Nasjo for disengage, Renzi can reposition, Dragon, Demon Kite, obnoxious amount of damage. You also have Hero at the backlines for the sustain. Look at that!
Action all over the map right now, and godlike streak for Dragon already as he takes Yamada down once again. You were talking about the itemization of Dragon earlier. We already saw the Novori quick blades right there. So that's the power spike for Lucian. Lucian will have very low cooldown, so he will be dashing all over the area and sending out pokes to you. But here on the bottom side, Zed sends out ultimate, but the tidal wave is going to be there. Ryzen already very low at this point, and it's a killing spree for our Graves right here. And off the top side, more action all over the map, and that's a double kill once again for Dragon. Oh no, the base is in shambles right here for Action PH. Only 2 champions left to defend this, and with Gragas, with the initiation, what can Action PH do? UCFC, they smell blood, and they're gonna go for the jugular. Nexus taking so much damage right now, and this is game over. UCFC is in a hurry this game.
They really are in